How's it going, everyone? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to Higurashi When They Cry. We are finally in Arc 3, titled Tatarigoroshi. That's a mouthful. And if you haven't catched up on the first or second arc, my playlist is down below. Please go check that out before continuing in this arc, where things are going to get a little bit more dramatic and icy, and, well, you'll just have to stay tuned and find out what exactly I mean by that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in. But first, I need to check this stuff. I don't know if text box needs to be that high, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Oh. I love that. Oh, yeah, Daddy. Ooh. Something's gonna be happening on the bridge here. All right. Love it. The shortest scenario. Okay. Curse killing chapter. Ooh. Man, curse or coincidence? How are the conjectures inside you solidifying? I look forward to whether those conjectures will waver or become a cornerstone in this scenario. The difficulty is the worst. You will probably not even be able to make conjectures. Whew. Whew. I don't like the sound of that. Let's start. Fuck you. Fucking kids and horror films and movies and games. Fuck them. They're scary.
打ちつかれたこの鼓動は無力で儚いもの痛みは空よりもうららかに空が当たる風も熱も夢も明日も空気中にさまよった理想光視線切な渦を巻くような暗く深い場所じりじり音を立ててからめとられ数えきれぬほどの瞳が全部笑ったら後ろの正面その目は誰あいあいえまるで闇に描かれた叶わない夢模様髪を振り乱すような気配がざわめくやがてそこに訪れた両手に余る悲しみ叫びは高らかに慈しむほど痛みは空よりもうららかに水槽のディスペア
Anything gonna happen? There we go. The snake in the well was happy, for it did not care what was outside the well. The snake in the well was happy, for it had naught to do with what happened outside the well. And you were happy too, for you did not know what happened outside the well. Oof. By the way, these poems of sorts and the person belonging to them is it's kind of like a little sneak peek into future series. There's a second series on the side besides this one, and we'll get to it, but that name belonging to these poems happens to be in that said series. So, can't wait to check that one out. But, here we go. It was a very humid day. Not even a slight breeze was blowing. It had been an unpleasant summer, one that wasn't only hot, but swelteringly so. Oh my god. There were various articles of clothing hung out to dry in the messy apartment windows, but the lack of wind evoked an impression far removed from coolness. In fact, it only felt more oppressive. Yikes. There were crooked houses and apartments lining a narrow, twisted road. In addition, there were planters and flower pots whose contents were beginning to rot, as well as bicycles and cars on the sides of the road, making it even more cramped, more oppressive, and all the more sweltering. Oh, whoops, pressed the wrong button. Nobody who was in this place at this time was visiting it voluntarily. But in spite of what everyone might expect, a single motorcycle came rolling in. Ooh? Oh? The lone motorcycle, which couldn't be called neat, even as flattery, pulled up to a 2-story apartment complex and stopped there. Who the hell are you? A man, fairly old and wrinkled, stepped off. When the housewife hanging out the window. Yeah, she's hanging out the window. Hanging out the laundry, noticed him. She called out,
Well, hello there. It's quite hot today again, isn't it?
Oh, you've got that right. I feel like I'm gonna boil out here. All right, landlord. I didn't think that would be the first thing you said. I don't know who the fuck's talking because, well, there's no fucking, like, man, elderly woman, elderly man, whatever.
Oh, sorry. The fluorescent lights, right? I completely forgot.
No, not that. Don't you smell it? There's a terrible smell about. I've been smelling it since this morning. Wait, what's this? It reeks. Did the sewers get backed up again? Do something about it, landlord. I've had to keep my nose plugged all day long. You'd still look plenty lovely plugging your nose, my dear. I was confused who was saying that. So I just basically went all both accents on their ass. There was an unhygienic drainage channel running behind the apartment. The lattice from which it flowed was stuffed with branches and fallen leaves, and when filth got caught up in them, it created an awful stench in the summertime. Could you tell the municipal office about it? The drain will end up buried in this rate. Well, yikes. It's completely blocked. It'll start back up if you poke it with a stick. The man crossed the fence over the drainage channel and picked up a filthy drying pole sitting nearby. He must have planned to stick it into the drain and clear it out. The text is moving a little bit too fast. How dare it? Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I think... What happens if we do that? Oh, shit, that's ugly. Hell no. Oh, God. God damn it. Alright. I should have done this stuff sooner, but oh well. Alright, cool. Wait, landlord, stop that! If you mix it all strange, if you do that, it will smell terrible.
It smells if it's clogged, and it smells if it's fixed. What the f...
That's just weird wording. Yeah, we get it. It smells all the damn time. Okay.
Which should I choose?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm done doing those voices. It's fucking weird. I can't tell who's saying who. Who's saying what? Not who's saying who. He shoved the drying pole into the filth in the ladies. Of course, it did nothing to help the accumulating of waste. Eesh. Gah, it's a dead cat. This is the health center's job. Cats and dogs smell awful when they die. A bamboo pole's not going to do much good. Garbage bags, old clothes, they throw all kinds of stuff in there. Oh, I remember this showing in the anime. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I think I remember it. I may be thinking of a different series. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway. I have to rewatch the anime again. But I know this is weird for me to announce it here and everything. I might make a video separated as a announcement of sorts, but if you're all interested, a studio's remaking the anime. So basically it's coming out again, freshly made, and you know, better animation of all sorts. Anyway, garbage bags, all clothes, they throw all kinds of stuff in there, and is that a duck I see? Yeah, duck. Well, of course it stinks. The nerve of some people. The nerve. The drainage channel was already unsanitary. What was a little more garbage at this point? The stream of such impudent people was never-ending, and now this channel had turned into a garbage dump. Did I say dump or jump? Dump. When he poked the pile of old clothes floating in the sewage, a black cloud of smoke floated out of the water. Oh my god. The two of them grimaced as the terribly bizarre and repulsive sight. Yeah. We've got maggots, eh? Someone must have thrown kitten waste in. What? Landlord? What's that? What? Just more garbage? Landlord, that's... Eh? Eh? Eek! Let me guess. A body. Oh, hello. Good work today. Ugh, what a terrible stench. Hey, someone cover this thing with a tarp. God damn, it's in plain sight of the two-floor houses. Identity of the deceased, unknown, sex female. Oh. Age estimated to be late 20s or early 30s. Time of death about 2 or 3 days ago. She was probably abandoned after death. Naked too? Figuring out who she is will be rough. Contact the community division and ask if anyone's gone missing. Good, do that. They probably weighed her down so she'd sink. Yikes. Oh. That sounds familiar to, drowning in the swamp in Hinamizawa. Then the weights came off and she floated to the top. Whoever did it didn't do a good job. But why in a drainage sewer of all things? Would have been better under the overpass or in the mountains, you know? And it would have been outside our jurisdiction, right? But it looks like they never wanted to hide the corpse at all. Did they do it so she would be found? As a warning or something? This slice in her stomach definitely wasn't from a fish eating her. Ugh. She was cut open, and her insides were dragged out. Yeah, that exactly sounds like something from Hinamizawa. Fan-fucking-tastic. They really made a show out of killing her. Doesn't the Chinese mafia do these sort of traditional punishments? Ask Shige-san in Section 4 if he's had any trouble with Yakuza. On it, sir. Still, what a terrible way to go. Hey, don't her innards poking out like that look sort of like the salad soba you can get in Kyoto? What the fuck? How could you compare that to food? What the hell's wrong with all of you? Maybe if you stuck chopsticks in, noodles would pop out, see? Oh my god, you're fucking disgusting. Please, give me a break. Her intestines were pulled out, and her ears and nose cut off. What the fuck? That's definitely not how I want to go. Me neither. Her fingers are in a bad state too. There are long nails stuck in all of them, on both hands. What kind of torture was this anyway? Alright, that was a weird fucking prologue. Yikes. Alright. The most relaxing time during the school day? Lunch, for sure. Everyone brought their desks side by side like always, and we all ate together. Oh, I remember this frickin' photo.
ミオさんのお弁当が今日はなかなか見事でございましたよ。
More CG than photo, but anyway, whatever.
品数がいっぱいで豪華なのです。
Satoko and Rika-chan looked at Mion's lunch, shouting gladly. Let's have a look. Whoa.
夕べの残りをちょっと詰めてきただけだよ。うちで昨日村長たちが酒盛りしててさ、それで残り物をちょいと取っておいたってわけ。
それでお酒のおつまみみたいなおかずが多いんだね。
残り物、つまりは残飯とはいえ、これだけ綺麗に弁当箱に収められてるとなかなかの迫力があるな。高級料亭の懐石弁当みたいだ。
人の印象のほとんどがファーストインプレッションで決まるようにさ、やっぱりお弁当の味も蓋を開けた時の綺麗さに比例するんじゃないかなって。
ミオさんってガサツそうな性格に見えて、結構こういう盛り付けのセンスがいいんですのよね。お部屋もいつも綺麗に片付いてるし、みーちゃんはみんなが思ってるよりずっと几帳面で丁寧な人なんだよ。
It's all the same once it's in your stomach. True. I'd have thought Mion would say something like that, but to think she had this kind of taste. You can't judge a book by its cover. Mion was careful in everything she did. She never misstepped, faltered, or messed up. I see, she is our club president after all.
レナのお弁当も見劣らないのです。カニかまぼこのお花がとても綺麗なのですよ。
レナの弁当ってなんていうか、いつも芸が凝ってるよな。リンゴのうさぎさんとか人参の花びらとかさ。
Rena's bento wasn't all about taste. It was like she always puts her heart into it or something. It wasn't just good, it made your insides all nice and warm.
ありがとう。みーちゃんにはちょっと及ばないけど、かいいかなって。
料理は技術じゃなくて愛情でしょ。その意味でだったら、私なんか足元にも及ばないって。
Love, huh? Yeah. Just from looking at her bento, I could definitely feel that Rena put her heart and soul into making it. That's what her bento was like.
お弁当ってのは味だけでなく見た目も大事ってことですわね。私たちも見習わないといけませんわね。
おお。で、その見習わなくちゃならない聡子たちの弁当はどうだ？お、
じゃーん。昨日ご近所さんにお裾分けのお肉をもらったので、今日は焼肉弁当なんですってよ。
Nice. These ones too. They had such an impact. They were bursting at the seams with grilled meat. At a glance, it was too impactful for the girls' bento. But when you thought about eating with all of your friends, it brought more than enough color to the table.
へえ、粗雑な体育会系弁当と見せかけて、おかずの品数も結構あるみたいじゃない。ほうれん草のおひたしとか、ひじきの煮物とか。
リカちゃんはこういう気取らない家庭料理がとても上手なんだよね。リカちゃんは将来立派なお嫁さんになれると思うよ。
Alright, I'm just gonna do this one more time, okay? Sorry about doing this every fucking chance I can get, but alright. That should be good.
未来の旦那様をわしづかみなのです。
Wait, what? A husband for Rika-chan, huh? At first, that sounded appealing. It did. but I felt like a married life with her would be anything but normal. But really, everyone was amazing. They were all so young, and yet they're all capable of cooking for themselves. I would sort of cook whenever I went camping with my family, but making lunch every day was a level I definitely couldn't reach. I could only really cook in my spare time. When I thought about it like that, it really made everyone stand out more. Frankly, I respected them. Huh? I feel like maybe this doesn't only apply to other people. Come to think of it, this morning, when I was eating breakfast half asleep, I think my mom was saying something really important. Huh?
Oh. Ah!
Ah! With a hysteric groan, I suddenly stood up, startling everyone at once. My god.
どうしたのかな急に大声を出すからむせてしまいましたですわ。
Maybe that's my perfect plan.
さとこのお鼻からご飯粒が出てますです。
Ah, clean yourself up, Satoko, please. I'd forgotten. All this stuff about cooking for yourself. It applied to me too. Oh?
ケイチ、お父さんとお母さんね、またお仕事で東京に行ってこなくちゃならないの。
Ah, this early in the game, you're being left alone at home. Well, well, well.
そう。はあ、眠。
お父さんの先生にあたる人がね、イベントの直前で倒れちゃったの。とても大切なイベントなんでね、どうしても穴が開けられないのよ。
Well, Dad does what he has to do for his job. Choo choo.
それでお父さんとお母さん、
Choo choo. Oh, fucking Christ.
その
On
イベ
my
ントのお
train?
手伝いのために大至急東京に行かなくちゃならなくなったの。場合によっては何日か泊まり込みになっちゃうかも。
That sounds annoying. Yawn.
その間、お母さんたちいないからご飯とかみんなケイイチが自炊しなくちゃならないんだけど。
Haha, you have to cook yourself, bitch.
ケイイチは大丈夫？
大丈夫大丈夫。
Uh,
人間追い詰められたら何でもできるんだから。
I mean, yeah, I guess true.
そうなら安心ね。
Based on their capability and shit like that.
ご飯くらいは炊けるでしょ。お味噌汁も作れるわよね。あとは適当にお惣菜を買ってくればご飯らしくなるから。
Yay, leave me some money. A meal? Yeah. I can cook rice with my camping kit. Never used a rice cooker before. Choo choo. I've only ever made instant miso soup. Oh, that sounds good. That you made in a pot of boiling water too. Oh my god, ramen sounds good right now too. Fuck, it's making me hungry. Well, I'll think of something. Choo 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 choo.
自炊できるなら置いていくお金は少しでいいわよね。
No, I need like maybe $100. Hand it over.
外食は高いからしちゃダメよ。
No, I can, no, please, 100.
ケイイチもそろそろ自炊と経済関連を学んでもいい頃だか
Son
ら
of a
ね。
bitch. Ah. Yep. I'll get by.
なんとかなるか。
Haha, you pathetic fool. What was I thinking? I was half asleep, and I made such a crazy empty promises. Just like manga characters always do at a time like these, I bent over backwards and stretched furiously at my head. Stretch.
ふーん、ケイチくんのご両親って大変なんだね。ケイチくん、しっかりお留守番をしてなきゃね。
そんなことより飯だ飯。
Fuck that house. Food is more important.
親がいないんだぞ。全部自分で作らなきゃならないんだぞ。これは超緊急事態だ。
それなら覚悟を決めて自炊なさればいいではありませんの。ケイチさん、以前のカレーパーティーで見事なカレーを作ってみせたではありません？
Ah, so in this arc, this timeline, We've already been passed through the Curie party. Ah. Okay.
あのな
Isn't that like right before the Watanagashi festival happened in the last arc? And right before shit went down? I think it was. Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. Because, you know, I'm a dumbass. Anyway.
俺に作れるのはデイキャンプでおふくろに教えてもらったカレーがせいぜいなんだよ。3食カレーなんか食えるかよ。カレーなんて所詮はジャンクフード。栄養バランスなんてかけらもない実にいい加減な、バカ。
Mion and Satoko put their hands over my mouth. Oh no, the teacher. Oh god! A moment later, the door rattled open, and Chei-sensei, a known Curie maniac, suddenly poked her head in.
今誰かカレーの悪口を言っていませんでしたか？
No, it was just the wind.
言ってません
This is cute. Okay, I like moments like these, just not the ones from the previous. They're good once in a while, just not back to back to back to back to back to back like they were in past arcs. Anyway, everyone's faces went totally white and they all shook their heads in denial. Her eyes rolled over the classroom. Her glare wasn't just a teacher's ordinary stare. She was
そう
hunting.
ですか。
OMGerd.
空耳でしたか。
What the fuck kind of coincidence is that? That is basically what I just fucking said. Oh my god. Must have been the wind. Oh my fucking god, beautiful. I belong in an anime. Wait, what? No, no, no. Chei-sensei gave one more look around the classroom, then closed the door and went back to the teacher's lounge. I may have been shouting, but for her to hear it from all the way across the hall in the teacher's lounge, that teacher is terrifying. Yeah. Don't badmouth
ケイ
Curie.
ちゃん他の食べ物はいくらこき下ろしてもいいけどカレーだけはやめた方がいいよ。
Yeah, Curie is sacred.
hinamizawaに住んでいるうちは
Yeah, even if she is in the other side of the village, away from you, she will be able to still hear, somehow, some way, hear you badmouth Curie, and will hunt you down like a dog.
すまん反省します。
It's a terrible sight to behold. That's what I said. But still, I can't have Curie for every meal. True. And a cup ramen is good because you only eat it once in a while. Oh my god, talking about food is making me hungry. If you ate it for every meal, you'd get bored. You get bored of it pretty quickly. Yeah, you will. Rice and miso soup, and a good side dish. Yeah, that's what a Japanese table should look like.
ケイチ君も頑張って自炊してみればいいのに。
Because he sucks.
自分で作ったご飯ってとっても美味しいんだよ。
おじさんは美味しいってよりめんどくさいけどな。
Mion knows, Mion knows.
でもたまにはそういう経験もいいかもね。
Bah.
そうそう、人生何事も経験でございましたよ。お指を切ったりやけどをしたりでかわいそうかわいそうなのです。
The fuck? That took a weird turn. With everyone encouraging me like this, I started to feel like maybe I could do it if I tried, too. Though approximately one person didn't sound like she was encouraging me. Nah. Cooking is a skill I'll have to learn at some point, since I want to live on my own one day. Attaboy. Maybe learning now wouldn't be so bad. I'm pretty uneasy about it too.
そうだな。この辺で多少の料理くらい得得しておかないと、今度部活で料理勝負になった時が辛い。
I just noticed this, but we didn't have an intro in this one. What the hell? So far, there's always been an intro. How dare it? What the fuck?
そうですわね。いつぞやのカレー勝負のような奇策は何度も通用しませんでございますしね。
As if scorning me, Satoko ridicules my comeback from a hopeless situation in a certain do-or-die Curie showdown. My god.
何を余裕ぶってやがる。あの時だってサトコはリカちゃんに任せっきりだったじゃないか。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
あの時サトコがした料理は何だ。
Yeah, son of a bitch.
レナのカレーに塩を一袋入れて、ミオンのご飯に塩を一袋入れて、俺の鍋をひっくり返しやがって。
It was so tragic. I'm pretty sure I skipped over that event though, because it was pretty stupid. But anyway, I relapsed into my grudge over the last Curie showdown. For now, I calmed my unquellable anger by pinching Satoko's ears. Pain. Be in
あれは部
pain.
活だからの攻撃なんでございましてよ。私だってこう見えてもちょっとはお料理とかできましたよ。
ほう、あのカレー勝負の時リカちゃんに任せっきりで人参の皮一つ剥かなかったお前がか。肩腹痛いわ。
人間は日々進歩してますのよ。私がいつまでもお料理が下手っぴだと思ってると大間違いなんでしてよ。ねえリカ。僕が見てないとお鍋とか火元とか不安なのです。たまにガスの元栓も閉め忘れてるのです。
Everyone burst into laughter.
火元は料理以前の問題だ。いくら俺でもそれだけはない。
カップラーメンばかり食べてる人に言われたくありませんわ。でもさとこちゃんもそこそこにはお料理とかできるんだよ。
いいぞレナ、こんなやつのためにわざわざフォローなんかしてやることはないんだぞ。
いや別にフォローってわけじゃないよ。リカちゃんがずば抜けて料理がうまいから目立たないだけでさ。さとこちゃんだってまあ基本くらいはマスターしてるよね。少なくともご飯とお味噌汁くらいは作れますわ。カリフラワーとブロッコリーの見分けはつかないけどね。どっちも茹でれば食べられるのは同じですわ。
Satoko erupted into anger, making two fists and swinging them above her head. Everyone laughed a lot after that. Oh god, his laugh. It's the most atrocious thing in the world. What the fuck? Ugh.
うがー、他の人にならともかくケイチさんに笑われるのだけは我慢がなりませんですわ。
Stop, please.
確かに俺は他のみんなよりも料理技術は劣るかもしれない。だけどな、少なくともサトコにだけは負けない自信はあるぞ。少なくともサトコにだけは。
なんですって。急にこと書いて自信があるとは肩払いたくて笑っちゃいますわ。こう見えても私リカと交代でご飯をちゃんと作ってますのよ。ちゃんと自炊ぐらいできるんでございますからね。
そうかそうか、自炊ができて偉いな。後でご褒美に飴玉買ってやるからな。
I patted Satoko on the head while I made fun of her. Satoko seemed to know I was making fun of her too, since her face went bright red very quickly, and steam started to pour out like she was a kettle.
うがー、全然信じてませんのね。とにかくケイチさんより私の方が全然お料理が上手なんでございますのよ。
ほう、じゃあカリフラワーとブロッコリーの違いを言えたら俺も信じてやるぞ。俺言ってみろ。
緑の方がブロッコリー、じゃなくて黄色い方、カリフラワーが青、赤、緑。
ほれ、ブロッコリーは何色だ？青、赤、緑ってテレビのブラウン管じゃあるまいし。ほれ、言ってみろ。別にブロッコリーが何色かわかんなくてもサトコちゃんはお料理ができるんでちゅよね。 えらいえらいでちゅよ。
ケイイチさんのバカ。
Oh, it was nothing to cry hysterically about. She's so goddamn cute. I stroked her head as hard as I could. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle.
ほう、ケイちゃんもそこまで言うからには、サトコよりはまともなものを作ってみせられるんだろうね。
Remarked by Mion. Wait, what? I don't know why I added a word there. Remarked Mion, giving me just a slightly mean smile. Actually, well, I had no confidence at all in my cooking. But the situation carried me along, and I decided to deliver an impressive declaration.
まあ見ていろ。今夜俺はバッチリガッチリ見事な晩飯を作ってみせる。少し余計に作って明日の弁当にしてくるから、それを見て腰を抜かすがいい。
それは楽しみなのです。明日のお弁当が待ち遠しいのですよ。
Rika-chan patted me in the head. Her words of "can't wait" sounded so transparent.
レナも楽しみにしてるね。どんなのを作ってきてもレナは笑わないからね。
となると、明日の弁当は私も本気で作らなきゃならないようだね。
Oh, great. It's a lunch freaking contest. Here we go.
じゃあこうしようか。明日のお弁当で勝負ってのはよ。
Yay!
もちろん部活扱いだからね。罰ゲームもついちゃうよ。
あら、それは妙案でございますわね。どうですケイイチさん。聞くなら今のうちでしてよ。
Satoko wiped her tears and snarled at me, as if this was her chance to turn things around. Maybe this is bad. I feel like maybe the conversation is getting pretty out of hand. Oh, if I apologize, now's my chance. But what came out of my Keiichi Maebara's mouth was a statement so reckless, it even frightened me.
ああ、上等だぜ。明日の弁当を見て腰を抜かすなよ。
Everyone raised their voices in surprise at my bold, confident reply. Ugh, now I've done it. What have I done? I'm so freaking irresponsible.
さてミオンさん、ビリになったらどんな素敵な罰ゲームになってしまうんですの？
Ah, yes. What is gonna be the punishment? Satoko grinned fearlessly, as if to say that it was already decided I'd be playing said fantastic punishment game. Oh boy.
そうだね。じゃあこんなのはどうかな。
Yeah.
明日のお弁当勝負に負けた人は、
Uh-huh.
明日のお昼休み、
Yes.
職員室で食事中の知恵先生の前で
No.
カレーの悪口を言うってのは
Oh fuck. You all know it's gonna be me. No, we're dead. It's too soon for us to freaking go killed out. No.
みーちゃん、
That's suicide, man.
それはなんて恐ろしい。
Everyone went pale and gasped at how truly terrifying the punishment game was. Chei-sensei is such a maniac about Curie that she'd risk her life for it. And to go up to her and start saying bad things about Curie, what kind of fate would await us? Just trying to imagine it was scary. And as everyone looked blankly amazed at how the terrifying punishment game was, Rika-chan spoke. Yes, speak.
明
What?
日のお弁当は腕によりをかけますです。
I mean, clearly. Rina and Mion and Satoko. Everyone nodded deeply in agreement.
もっともケイイチさんには明日のお弁当以前に今夜のお夕食の方が問題でしょうけどね。あはははは
俺が今夜どんな素晴らしいディナーになるか見ることができなくて残念だな。明日の弁当でその片鱗をほんの少しだけ見せてやるから楽しみにしていろよ。
あれだけの大見栄を切ったんですのよ。これでとんでもないのを作っちゃったらどうなるか分かってるんでございましょうね。
Yes, we're gonna die.
さとここそ明日千恵先生にどんな恐ろしい目に遭わされるか今から楽しみで仕方ないだろう。
Oh boy.
楽しみでしてよ。明日圭一さんはきっと土下座してそれだけはどうかご勘弁をって泣きながら言うんでしてよ。ああ、目に浮かぶようですわ。
何よ。
Both of us on the verge of tears pull on each other's cheeks. Stretch.
自らを窮地に追い込むことで視力を振り絞ろうとは。ケイちゃん、男だね。
こんなの男なんて言いませんのよ。
How dare you.
ただの無鉄砲って言いますのよ。自分もお料理なんかろくろくできないくせに。レナは信じてるからね。素敵なお弁当楽しみにしてるよ。
Thank you.
僕も明日の圭一がとても楽しみなのですよ。
Their expectant gazes were painful. I was just trying to tease Satoko a little. How did it come to this?
おう、楽しみにしててくれよ。
You boasting like a fucking idiot. Oh god, stop. Why? That laugh. How am I able to say such reckless things? I'm being so unreasonable here. What the heck is going to happen to my dinner? In the bento showdown tomorrow? No, more importantly, if they make me say bad things about Kiri to Chase Sensei's face, what'll happen to me? The extreme contrast between my outward bravado and my eternal screaming continued as the hot and humid June afternoon dragged on. Sounds about right. Here we go. Oh my god. That entire day, up until school was over, the whole time, my meal tonight and my bento tomorrow were the only things on my mind. And now that I thought about it, it made Mom seem amazing for planning 3 meals every day for the year. I've complained before about having the same meal in a row once in a while, but now I know how rude that was. More importantly, what am I going to do about the punishment game tomorrow? And besides that, what am I going to eat tonight? Boo-hoo! Cry.
圭一くん、圭一くん。
ああ、ごめん。ちょっと考え事を。
今夜の献立のこと？
Yeah,
それとも明日のお弁当勝負のことかな？
both. Ugh. She hit the mark, and I couldn't find anything to say. And my facial expression made obvious the fact that she hit the mark.
明日の勝負はきっと圭一くんが頑張ってお弁当を作ってこれたらそれで大丈夫だと思うよ。
Psst. Rena, help me.
頑張って作った手作りのお弁当に優劣なんかないもの。
Please help.
明日の勝負以前に今夜の晩飯だよ。食中毒でばったり行くかもしれない。
Play hooky. I couldn't make any more bluffs. I exaggerated, drooped my shoulder. Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, okay, sorry. For a second there, I thought, my head just reads out things differently, and I exaggerately drooped my shoulders and heaved a sigh from the bottom of my heart. Heart. Fucking fat. Ugh. Rena laughed in a shrill way when she saw me do that.
やっぱり圭一くん、お料理全然自信なんかなかったんだね。
Not at all. So I've been found out. Ugh.
もしも圭一くんがどんなに頑張っても無理そうだったらレナに電話してもいいからね。
Oh God, thank you. I love you.
本当か？
圭一くんがちゃんと頑張ったらだよ。
You got it.
何も苦労しないで人に頼ろうとしちゃダメなんだから。
Rena seemed naive, but sometimes she was instructive. She didn't just spoil people unconditionally. Rena always seemed like an adult at these moments.
どうしてもダメだったら電話するよ。その確率は極めて高いが。
ファイト王だよ。さとこちゃんにあれだけ大見栄を切ったんだから頑張らなきゃ。
Yeah.
なあ、さとこってどの程度の料理ができるんだ？
少なくとも圭一くんよりはできるよ。
Oh, that's fantastic. That was so direct. It hit me pretty hard.
さとこちゃんをあれだけいじめたんだから圭一くんはちょっぴり苦労をしてもいいかもね。
レナって結構意地悪なのな。
レナは可愛いだけじゃないんだよ。だよ。
Now that I'd provoked Satoko that much, I couldn't just make some crummy bento. I can't believe how loose-lipped I am. Really? You're just figuring this out now.
頑張ってね。
Yeah, good luck to me.
お料理圭一くんがやればできるってことみんなに見せてあげようね。
Right.
おう。
I waved my hand absently in response. Leaving me with words of encouragement and a few pieces of super beginner advice, Rena disappeared past the trees. Already at the half mark. Alright. Intermission. Fantastic. How long have it been recorded for? Only 45 minutes? Okay. That's actually not that bad. Oh, okay. Stop the music. That was weird. And straight to night. Ooh, spooky. Fine, I'm desperate, so what? I may not know the ABCs of navigation, and I have neither a sea chart nor a compass. But still, one idiot is taking on the ocean of the great cooking age alone. And his name is Keiichi Maebara.
よし、いざ料理。
My enthusiasm is peerless. If energy and recklessness was all it took, I could take over the world. However, there are plenty of things in the world that can't be achieved but with resolution alone. And cooking was probably the top contender. Therefore, even if it was hastily prepared knowledge, I wanted something to help me. I made up my mind and fished through the kitchen cabinets. I was on the hunt for a cookbook. Ah, smart thinking there. My mom should have had a few of them. For a complete amateur like me, the first thing I needed was information. Just like he would, just like he who would cross the oceans needed a compass. For me, a cookbook was absolutely indispensable. Oh, here's one. It's worn out. Wrinkled cover made it feel somewhat reliable. Why? What? Okay. As long as I've got this.
考えるより有無が安しだな。お料理の本さえあれば誰だってシェフの味が出せるじゃんよ。さすがはお料理の本。
And as such optimistic thoughts filled my chest, I flipped through the pages. However, oh no. It played with technical terminology like toys. I just couldn't see how to actually make things. You knew it all along, Keiichi Maebara. You're fucked. If anyone could make delicious food just by reading a book, then there would be no such job as a gourmet chef in the first place. First off, it calls for 3 teaspoons, but which spoon is that? And it keeps saying to use however much you like. How much exactly are you supposed to use? Stop using such obscure expressions! Strain out the water in a colander and salt the pepper to taste? What the heck is a colander? And strain it out? Like stretching? You can't stretch water droplets like... Oh my god, he's so fucked. Oh, besides, how much salted pepper is that supposed to be anyway? He is so fucked. For a dumbass like you, I doubt it. It won't do you any good to yell. Cool off, Keiichi Maebara. Think calmly. Calmly. For now, I'll leave the side dish until after. The rice is more important. Have to cook the rice, or I can't start. I know a little about how to cook rice. I didn't cook it with my camping kit when camping all the time for nothing. I'll wash the rice. That should be enough water, okay. And which switch is it? Is it this button? Oh, the lamp turned on. Yeah. Fully automatic rice cookers are one of the 3 sacred treasures after all. Okay, now pleased by the rice cooker set, I pulled myself together and decided to take on the miso soup next. The miso soup I made that day camp was all the instant kind after all. Well, it would be fine if I just melted the miso into hot water, no doubt. I'll boil the water and put in the miso. Huh? How much should I put in?
何 人数とお好みで適量にまたしても抽象表現か
It's not that difficult, dude. You're only one person amount, just...
ああ
Jeez.
それなら適量に入れてやるさ
No! Oh god, don't put all of it in. I crushed a bag of miso in my fist and put half of its contents into the pot. I believe that's a little bit too much. But was that really okay? Maybe this was a little too hearty? Oh god.
濃厚なお味の味噌汁がいいって言うもんな
Oh god, you fucked up.
そういえばお袋の味噌汁は少し薄すぎる気がしてたんだ
No, don't add any more.
俺にはこれくらい入れた方が合うかもしれない
No. Fuck, you're an idiot. I said it out loud as if trying to convince myself. Then, convinced by my own words, I nodded to myself. Oh boy. Alright, the rice and miso soup were probably fine. Next, the side dish. But what should I make? Something I could make that would add color to the meal. That's it. Why don't I stir fry some vegetables? You can eat vegetables raw too, but they won't die just from a little bit of fire. I was so cute then, not realizing that the level of my thoughts had fallen from what would look great in the meal to what would be too easy to make. There were quite a few vegetables in the refrigerator. What kind of vegetables go in a stir fry? Bean sprouts? Cabbage? Chives? Onions? Can you put cucumbers and lettuce in? For now I grabbed a nearby cutting board, cut them into chunks, and tossed them into a wok. This has gotten pretty exciting. Is the true worth of men's cooking? Hey, is this actually getting kind of fun? All of a sudden, there was a pile of vegetables in the wok. Alright, next is a salad oil. Glug glug glug. Oh my god, went the salad oil. Oh shit. It'll be more exciting if I filled it to the... Oh god. No. Whoops. A bit leaked out. Well, no point in worrying about something so minor. The great Keiichi Maebara's cooking is exciting. Dude, you're done for. Okay, let's turn on the heat. Bloop. Fire, yep. The salad oil filling the wok to the brim caught fire and flames reached up to the sky.
すげえなんだか俺って鉄人って感じ
Nah, no.
俺ってひょっとして炎の料理人なんじゃ
Oh my god. Those words were spoken by delusion. I was saying something outrageously careless, but when the words came out, they sort of convinced me.
そうさ俺は料理の鉄人
You're an idiot.
あちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ
Right as the crazy pillar of flames started to burn the ceiling, I finally realized that the fabulous cooking before my eyes had accumulated into an actually life-threatening disaster. Yeah. Wait, what? Could I have been doing something insane? The force of the flame grew stronger and stronger. Wait, what? What?
何をしてるでございますの
Who the fuck allowed you to be in here?
早く火を止めなさいですわ
What if I was naked? Somebody forcefully struck me in the back of the head. Ow. When I turned around to see what was going on, to my surprise, I saw Satoko and Rika-chan here.
えさとこリカちゃん
Who the fuck let you in? The hell? I don't leave my door fucking wide open. Do I? As I stood and wondered at their unexpected entrance, Satoko shoved me out of the way and turned off the gas. Then Rika-chan got the towel, soaked in the water, spread it out, and placed it over the pot. She continued to soak more towels and put a second one and then a third. Once a whole bunch were piled on, the fire finally stopped. All of it had happened in a few moments. Yeesh. Having avoided a huge fire by a hair's breadth, the three of us gasped for air.
ってお前らなんで俺の家にいるんだ
That's why I asked already.
住居不法侵入だぞ
Private property. I could shoot you right now if I wanted to.
それを言うなら圭一さんなんか放火の現行犯でございますのよ
Maybe.
もうすぐで大火事になるところだったではございません圭一は今日から宿なしでかわいそなのです
And after pretending to be an Iron Chef, I finally began to take in the situation.
やっぱりあれは火事になりかけてた
No, the house is protected by a barrier to prevent the fucking fire, the fire to light up. And no, you were fine. You were fine. You weren't about to be burned to a fucking crisp. Nah, you fucking imbecile.
当たり前でございませんのほらご覧なさいませ
Look at the ceiling.
天井がすすけてるではございませんすすけていいのは男の背中だけですのよ
Satoko was seriously mad at me. Maybe they saved my life. Yeah, they did. You should be a little bit more grateful to them, you little bitch. According to what they said. that was sudden. Alright. I was so absorbed in my fairy cooking that I hadn't realized when Satoko and Rika-chan rang the doorbell. But they could tell someone was home, so they came in to check. Thank goodness they did. Yeah.
僕とサトコが来なかったら今頃ボーボーで消防車がなのです
Oh my god, you're fucking adorable.
圭
I
一
hear a
さん
helicopter.
そろそろ事の重大さが飲み込めまして
Can you all hear the helicopter? My god, what the hell? It's like fucking almost midnight where I'm recording. What the fuck? Seriously? What the hell? At some point, I had sat down on my knees as I listened obediently.
すみませんでした
Get on your knees and tell me you love me.
皆さんは命の恩人です
That's right, you
素
better
敵
thank
な
him.
ディナーがどんなものかと来てみれば 案の定このざまですし、これじゃ出来上がりを見るまでもありませんわね。
Yeah.
嫌味なやつ。
Hey. At least she's being truthful, you little bastard.
じゃあサトコたち、俺が夕食にどんなものを作るか見に来たってわけか。
And good thing they did.
その嫌味に命と家を助けられたの、よく肝に銘じた方がよろしいのではありません？
Yeah, Keiichi.
はい、すみませんでした、サトコさん。
That's right. You speak cutie to Satoko and Rika-chan. Cutie coot. Fucking Christ. At this point, having shown them such a disaster, I couldn't exactly make any more bluffs. I had completely surrendered.
カレーの時は結構頑張ってましたのに、あの時のケイイチさんはどこに行ってしまいましたの？まったく。
I smacked him around and put him in the gutter.
あの時は後輩職に手伝ってもらって他の班の鍋を丸ごと借りただけで、別に俺が料理したわけじゃ。
I thought that was clear.
ケイイチさん、そんなズルをしてましたの？
Hey, you did too, you little bitch.
まったく、いくら部活とはいえとんでもない手を使いますのね。
I don't want to hear that from you, you little shit. Pouring salt into the other team pot seemed far more terrible to me. True. But Satoko was in control right now, so I couldn't respond. I obediently hanged my head to her. Good boy.
ところでケイイチさん、この凄まじいお鍋、まさか味噌汁だなんて言わないでしょうね。
Maybe. Satoko stared at the pot, totally full of miso, with an awful expression. Ah, so I really did get the amount wrong. Yeah, boy, you did. Judging by the look on Satoko's face, whatever was in the pot couldn't be called miso anymore.
味噌汁はともかく、ご飯はうまく炊けたはずだ。最近の炊飯器は便利だからな。きっとそろそろ炊けてる頃だ。
炊けてないです。ほら、まだ中身も全然お水なのですよ。
Son of a bitch!
え？あれ？だってちゃんとスイッチを入れたらランプが点灯して。
ケイイチさん、あなたが押したボタン、これタイマーのボタンですのよ。朝食用にセットしてあるから、電源が入るのは明日の早朝でしたよ。
ってことは何か？俺は結局おかずはもとより味噌汁もご飯すらも何も自炊できなかったってことか。
You are not even a shell of a man.
ざまありませんわね。どうです？ようやく身の程を思い知りまして？
Yes, princess, I have. I'm a worm under your foot.
さあ、認めなさいませ。
I just did.
私、前原圭一は北条聡子さんよりもお料理の下手っぴな口先男でしたって。
I'd rather cut up my tongue.
いやー、私はサトコより料理の下手っぴなダメダメ男でございました。どうもすみませんでした。
Don't see why I have to scream with the tongue of your lung for it, but okay. Shut up! I fainted in agony. Good, finally shut the fuck up. Rika-chan pat my head, satisfied at the sight. Damn, sadistic as fuck. And Satoko laughed loudly in triumph. I've completely lost. Yep. In the end, I talked big, but couldn't make a single dish adequately. At this rate, I'll go without dinner. And tomorrow morning, no breakfast, and no bento for lunch either. I didn't know how many days it would be before my parents returned, but at this rate, without a doubt.
飢え死にだ。
Sounds about right.
みー
Oh, it's adorable.
もちろん明日の弁当もなし。そして明日の罰ゲームも俺で決まり。ギャー
What the fuck? Rika-chan kept on petting my head with a smile on her face that couldn't possibly get any bigger. Satoko, completely appalled by how unsightly I looked, heaved a heavy sigh.
大の男が情けないったらありゃしませんのね。
Who said I'm an adult man? What the fuck?
ほら、おどき遊ばせ。
I'm clearly a young teenager, for fuck's sake. As I sobbed like a little girl, Satoko, displeased, brushed me aside, dumped the remains of the miso soup into the sink tighty. What the fuck? Into the sink tighty. Oh my god, I'm stupid. They began to rinse out the pot. Tete.
いいよサトコ。
That was definitely a T, not a D. What?
自分の後片付けくらい俺がやるよ。
I couldn't have Satoko clean up the cooking utensils I'd made a mess of. But when I tried to stop her, Rika-chan pulled on my clothes. Yeah.
ケイイチは黙って見ているといいのですよ。
She grinned as she said it.
黙って見てろって。何言ってるんだリカちゃん。
Observe Satoko in her natural habitat.
まあ、そういうことですわね。ケイイチさんは黙って私に任せればいいんですのよ。
Sure. Satoko turned around and declared, seeming bothered, as if to say that amateurs should keep their hands off. Her annoyed expression was a little scary.
任せるって何を。
Satoko didn't answer. Instead, she spun back around and began to ruffle through the pots and the refrigerator.
おいおい、あまりいじり回すなよ。
You shush.
ひっくり返したりしたら俺が後でお袋に怒られるんだからな。
うるさい男ですわね。
I know, right?
男子厨房に立ち入らずでしたよ。
Okay, that's her words, not me.
いいかあいあいさですよ。
Satoko snapped her fingers and Rika-chan got on her tiptoes, grabbed me by the back of my neck, and started dragging me away. Leaving Satoko alone in the kitchen, Rika-chan dragged me back into the living room.
おいおいリカちゃん、もう話してくれよ。
How the hell are you reaching this far anyway? What the
サト
hell?
コに任せたら台所が大変なことに。
今日のサトコはケイイチを見返しに来たのですよ。復讐なのです。
復讐？そういえばサトコのやつどこか険しい顔を。
Eventually, from the kitchen, there was the sound of a faucet being twisted and a stove dial being turned. I began to hear the nostalgic sounds that made me envision dinner time. The refrigerator opening and closing, ingredients being cut on the chopping board. What did that mean? Was she cooking? Yes, she's cooking, dumbass.
ケイイチにいっぱいいっぱいバカにされましたですから。
Yes, he did, like a little idiot.
サトコは自分にもお料理がちゃんとできるところをケイイチに見せたかったのですよ。
こうして音だけ聞いてる限りではお皿を落とす音も破裂音も爆発音も聞こえてこないな。
At this point, at least, she had proven she was more skillful. She had proven she was a more skillful cook than me. In the cooking showdown with Satoko Hōjō versus Keiichi Maebara, it looked like victory had already been decided. I recalled Satoko's slightly annoyed expression from before.
俺日中サトコのことをちょっとバカにしすぎちゃったよな。
Give her a hug. God damn it.
ひょっとしてそれで根に持たれた？
Apologize. We were just provoking each other with our usual back and forth. But I also think I maybe overdid it. Yeah, you did. At the very least, I shouldn't have made fun of Satoko, who could cook for herself, when I'd never cooked other than for recreation before.
サトコはそんなの根に持っていませんです。
でもこうしてわざわざ俺のところまで押しかけてきたくらいだろ。やっぱり怒ってるに違いないよ。
I quietly took a peek into the kitchen. She definitely looked different than the usual bird-brained Satoko. Her eyes were sharp, and her movements were brisk, to the point where it was a little scary. Then she must have noticed me, because she turned around and shot me an annoyed glare. I cringed in fear and hastily pulled my head back out.
怒ってる。やっぱり怒ってる。ああ、俺はどんな復讐をされるんだろう。ああ。
I think you're overthinking it, dude.
さとこは失敗したくないから真剣なだけなのです。怒ってなんかいないのですよ。
あれのどこが怒ってないって言うんだよ。あんなおっかなそうなサトコ初めて見たよ。
ケイイチさん、ちょっと聞こえてますの？
はい。
I jumped at Satoko's angry outburst and faced towards the kitchen. I felt exactly like a kid who had done something bad and gotten called to the teacher's lounge.
お味噌ってどこにしまってありますの？冷蔵庫がでっかくて全然わかりませんですわよ。
すみません。味噌はその冷蔵庫の中段扉の中の下の網棚の左奥に。
なんですのこれは。お味噌のパックは使ったらちゃんと口を閉じなさいですわよ。冷蔵庫の中がお味噌で汚れてしまってるではありませんの。
すみません。
Before I can look for something to wipe it with, Satoko wiped it off with a wet dish towel.
まったく、男の人ってのはどうしてこう後片付けがずさんなんでございますの？
I don't know, it's in our genes. We just can't do shit.
そのまま大人になったらと思うとゾッとしましたよ。
We only know how to destroy. Ugh. I couldn't talk back to Satoko today. The only thing I could do was obediently lower my head and apologize. Good boy. As Satoko nitpicked and I apologized, a good smell began to fill the kitchen.
お味噌汁のお味噌はこう。お玉に少量をすくい取ってお箸で溶きながら、少しずつ加えて味見をしながら慎重にですのよ。丸ごとひねり出してお鍋に開けちゃうなんて言語道断でしたよ。
すみません。家庭科の授業は真面目にやってませんでした。
Well, start you son of a bitch.
情けない。まったく、これだから男の人は
This situation is so weird. I cowered at her annoyed sounding muttering. But looking at her like this, she seemed quite good at cooking. It had just been overshadowed by Rena's and Rika-chan's artistic abilities. Satoko's skills were clearly enough to get passing marks.
さあさあ、そんなところでぼーっとしてる暇がございましたら食卓にお茶碗の用意をなさいませ。
Yas.
私もリカも食べますから用意は3人分ですわよ。
Will do.
はい。
I hastily took the 3 people's worth of dishes and such from the cabinets and headed to the dining room. When I returned there, I could hear laughter from the variety show on the television. Rika-chan was sprawled out on the couch, watching television and relaxing. Aww, it's like having 2 little sisters. So cute. When she noticed me putting the dishes out on the table, she came scampering up.
もうすぐご飯なのです。ケイイチのうちでご飯なのです。ニパー。
Oh my god, this is the first time she's done it too. Oh my god, the nipa! Fucking
リカ
Christ.
ちゃんは上機嫌みたいだな。
I'm freaking out right now. I have no idea why. Shut up.
サトコの不機嫌とはえらい違いだ。
I don't think I've ever said this before, but I've always wanted a little sister. I'm an only child, so.
サトコは全然不機嫌じゃないです。久しぶりにとても楽しそうなのですよ。
楽しそう？あれがか？
サトコがニーニーと一緒だった頃みたいです。
Ah, finally, mentioning the brother here, huh?
こんなに楽しそうなサトコを見るのは本当に久しぶりなのですよ。
Huh. Nini? What the heck is a Nini? It's like a little nickname for, brother. Is it a sound cats make? No, that's nya.
ミーニーはミーニーです。
There you go.
サトコのお兄さんなのですよ。
サトコの兄。
サトシと言いますです。
Satoshi, here we go.
名前くらい聞いたことがありませんですか？
Have we? I think maybe. I have no idea. I think it's popped up. Huh. Satoshi. Satoshi Hōjō? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. At least he didn't go to our school.
サトシっていうのか、サトコの兄貴は。初めて聞いたな。
She had a brother, huh? I didn't know that. She does have one. Saying that, Rika-chan grinned even more brightly and went Nippa again. Oh my god,
サ
adorable.
トシと一緒にいる時のサトコはいつもこんな風で楽しそうだったのですよ。本当に久しぶりにこんな楽しそうなサトコを見ますのです。
However I looked at it, she seemed to be in a bad mood. But her good friend Rika-chan was saying that it was actually the opposite.
楽しそうなのか。
きっとミーニーと一緒だったから思い出してるに違いないのです。懐かしいのですよ。
懐かしい？じゃあ今はサトコとは別居なのか。
Maybe Satoko's older brother Satoshi is actually a lot older than her. He must have gone off on his own and was living by himself far away.
サトコはそのサトシって兄と仲は良かったみたいだな。
はい。とても仲良しな兄弟だったです。
She spread her arms wide to demonstrate the width of how well they got along. According to Rika-chan, Satoko supported her docile, slightly unreliable older brother through nagging. That was their relationship. I see. That certainly applied to the current situation. We had me, unreliable, unable to cook even a single dish properly, and Satoko, who redid it while scolding me. Could Satoko have been getting a glimpse of her brother, who now lived far away through me?
いつもあんな感じでサトシに小言を言いながら、だけどしっかりと支えながら仲良く生活してたんだな。
今日圭一のところへ来たのだってサトコが言い出したのですよ。
She said, "There's no way the unreliable Keiichi-san could possibly make dinner. We need to go make it for him."
じゃあ別に復讐とか見返すとかそういう意味で来たんじゃなかったのか。
放っておけなかったのですよ。サトコは今でもしっかり者の妹なのです。
I was an only child. Ayo! I didn't know how it felt to have siblings. Of course, I've never had a little sister like Satoko. But I felt that in this moment, I was an older brother, obediently and helplessly being looked after by her, without any teasing or messing around. I'm going to give thanks for her trouble. That's what I honestly thought.
圭一さん、おしゃもじがどこにあるかわかりませんでしたよ。
ああ、ごめん。しゃもじはその右脇の引き出しの中に。
I ran into the kitchen and got the label out of the drawer and offered it to Satoko.
さあ出来上がりでしたよ。もうお茶碗とかは準備できてますの？
ああ、もう準備 OK だぜ。
ではご飯にしましょうですわね。リカ、お夕飯ですわよ。みー。
I heard Rika-chan's effervescent voice coming from the dining room. Satoko turned off the gas flame on the stove and lifted up the pot of miso soup.
圭一さんは炊飯器を持ってきてくださいます？ひっくり返さないように注意するんですのよ。
ああ、気をつけるよ。
I can carry rice cookers just fine without it being warned about it. I thought about replying like that, but I decided not to. No mean words or witty retorts today. Rice with steam billowing from it, and miso soup, as well as a handful of side dishes. On the table was a truly firm, family-oriented dinner. It wasn't weird at all, or extravagant. It was a daily meal, the sort of housewife would make. It was very nonchalant, and brimming with liveliness.
ではいただきますですわよ。
いただきまーす。
At Satoko's command, Rika-chan and I both thanked her in a loud voice.
俺、サトコのことを侮ってたよ。完全に敗北だ。
少しは見直しまして。リカやレナさんに比べれば私もまだまだですけど、頼りないケイイチさんなんかよりはよっぽどお料理ができましたよ。
へいへい、おみそれしやした。
After I honestly admitted my defeat, Satoko's expression finally softened, and she laughed with her normally loud and cheerful voice.
お、ご飯いい感じで炊き上がってるな。
Though she used the rice cooker, god damn it, it tasted a little different from the rice my mom made. Maybe she used a different amount of water for it. Even so, I could feel Satoko's personality from the rice, which made it taste better than usual. The miso soup was a little on the thick side, but it was still delicious. The side dishes, while not exactly flashy, tasted great as well. It was all so appetizing, and I couldn't stop eating.
おかずもよくできてるよ。サトコも決して料理は下手じゃないぞ。
I gave my honest impression, without a hint of sarcasm. Satoko seemed to have been expecting some, because when I praised her so honestly, she got flustered instead.
褒められるのは光栄ですけど、そんなに立派ではありませんのよ。おかずはお惣菜屋さんで買ったものを温めただけですし、これとこれは缶詰を開けただけですし、自分でちゃんと作ったのはご飯と味噌汁だけなんですのよ。
Satoko said, embarrassed, her face a bit flushed. There was none of her normal verbal abuse or sarcasm, sorry, sarcasm in there either.
ご飯とお味噌汁しか作ってませんけど、出来合いのおかずを並べればそこそこに立派にはなりますのよね。
うちのお袋だって出来合いのお惣菜は使うし、缶詰だって使うよ。そんなので恥ずかしがることはないだろう。これは立派な夕食だよ。
I gave her honest praise. I've never met Satoko's brother, but Satoshi would probably praise her in the same way.
まあ、私にもそこそこのお料理ができることが分かっていただけたのでしたら、それで十分ですわね。おかわりいります？お味噌汁はまだありますですわよ。
Huh? Did that brat just awkwardly change the subject? When I realized my response had been on the mark, it made me a little happy.
こうしてご飯を食べてると、サトシと一緒にご飯を食べてるみたいで楽しいのです。
Rika-chan mentioned Satoko's older brother's name again. Satoko's chopsticks paused, and she looked up at the ceiling.
懐かしいですわね。一体今頃、どこでどうしてるやら。
She had a faraway smile, as if yearning for a friend who had been moved away. From how it looked, I got the impression she hadn't seen Satoshi in quite some time. Satoko realized I was giving her a blank stare.
申し訳ないですわね。サトシっていうのは、私の兄に、
So I've been told.
じゃなくて、兄なのですのよ。
あ、うん、そうなんだ。
Nini must have been a nickname only Satoko used for him. It was funny to see her hastily deny it.
あんなに生活力のない人に家出なんて解消があったなんてびっくりでございますけど。まあ、そのうち値を上げでひょっこり帰ってくるに決まってますわ。
家出したんだ。
There was another story to what Satoko had said so cheerfully. The reason for Satoshi not living with her was a little serious. Everyone had been talking about it in such a upbeat way, so I continued to talk about him. Should I not have broached the subject at all? I hastily took a look at Satoko's face after thinking that, but there was no trace of the gloomy expression I'd been worrying about.
まあ、一人暮らしに憧れるなんて年頃らしい夢ではありませんの。どうせニーニーには長続きするはずもありませんけどね。ご来性のない人ですから。サトシはああ見えてもとても我慢強い人なのですよ。サトコが思ってるよりもずっと我慢強いのです。リカはすぐニーニーの肩を持ちますのね。リカはちょっと甘やかしすぎですのよ。サトコはニーニーに厳しすぎるのです。帰ってきたらもっと優しくしてあげた方が良いのです。
Satoko and Rika-chan's views regarding Nini, aka Satoshi, were parallel to each other. But I could easily tell that both of them really liked him. They were so optimistic, too. Even though he had run away from them, it was like they were going to see him again next week. Satoko and Rika-chan both liked Satoshi even now, and waited for him, believing he would surely return. I've never met him, but I know for sure that this Satoshi person was a really good guy. I had thought Satoko would be deeply hurt by her brother running away, but she had already overcome that. She was still being the energetic little sister, always full of vim and vigor, as if to say that her brother could come back at any time he liked. I thought that Satoko, not Satoshi, Satoko didn't think through anything, and just frolicked and played practical jokes every day, and that was it. But she was really... yeah.
なんで私の頭を撫でますの？
I roughly rubbed a hand through Satoko's hair.
俺、サトコのことを誤解してたよ。お前がこんなにしっかり者だなんて思わなかった。
Satoko seemed to think I was making fun of her, and tried to bat away my hand. But then she saw that there wasn't even a trace of malice in my face, and obediently granted me her head.
うん。サトコはしっかり者。うんうん。
私は最初からしっかり者でしたよ。ケイイチさんに合わせて悪ふざけしてあげてたに過ぎませんわ。
There was her usual provocation, but I decided not to buy into it today.
そうだな。俺に合わせてふざけてただけなんだよな。でも本当はこんなにもしっかり者。偉い偉い。
本当に褒めてますの？なんだかバカにされてるような。
俺は全然バカにしてないぞ。真面目に褒めてる。バカにしてるときはリカちゃんも一緒に撫でるからな。
それもそうですわね。リカは人を小バカにするときよく頭を撫でますものね。缶詰のイワシさんが美味しいのですよ。
Rika-chan went nipa, and her smile became even brighter. Her attitude was clear as day, but it was annoyingly cute. So both Satoko and I suddenly burst into laughter. I need a drink, holy crap. Ugh. That laughter lightened up the table. The table itself is so dull and simple that I never even thought people could be laughing like this around it. And then, I finally came to realize something really obvious.
笑いながら食べる食事って美味しいよな。
もちろんなのですよ。笑いはご飯を美味しくするのです。失礼ですわね。ご飯が美味しいのは私のお料理が美味しいからに決まってますわよ。
This harmonious moment, this happy circle, it was completely different than spending time with family, but still somehow nostalgic.
サトコはニーニーに会いたいか？
ニーニーなんて言ってませんですわ。
Okay.
兄とお呼びなさいですわ。
Hey, wait. You've been saying Nini this, Nini that this whole time. I grinned wildly to this and decided to just call him brother. Like she told me to.
サトコは兄貴に会いたいか？
Rika-chan stopped eating, then looked back and forth between my face and Satoko's. Satoko was smiling. She looked like she was trying to choose her words. Just from that, Satoko conveyed her feelings. Honestly, she wished he would come back home right now. But she wasn't that weak. Satoshi should just do what he wanted until he was satisfied. In return, she'd let him have the scolding of his lifetime. And then she'd have dinner with him and lay out his futon for him.
会いたいかと言われれば、もちろん会いたいに決まってますわね。もうすぐで1年になりますもの。
It's been that long already. Rika-chan smiled thinly, her eyes appearing to look far away.
まあ、ニーニーの好きにすればいいのですわ。少しでも生活力を身につけて、たくましくなって帰ってきてくれれば、私の負担も軽くなるわけですし。
ほら、またニーニーって言った。
言いましたですね。言ってませんわよ。
Yes, you did.
ニーニーのことをニーニーなんて言いませんわよ。
But you just did it again! Double contradiction! Ah, cute. Things rapidly returned to the usual lively atmosphere of lunchtime at school. But nothing changed about Satoko's feelings towards her brother. She was living so bravely, and so strongly. Hey, Satoshi? Your sister is trying so hard to watch the place while you're gone, isn't she? Give it a rest, and come back soon, got it? You know what's fucked up? We know he's dead. Fucking Christ. For the past 2 arcs. I believe Mion, I don't know who announced it. Was it Oishi-san or Mion? But yeah, he's dead. He was demoned away or something like that. Oh, we all know what demoned away is from Mion. The demon. Heyo, what? Satoko.
そろそろお片付けをしないとお眠になる時間なのです。
It was when we were all watching TV while enjoying some tea after dinner. Rika-chan let out a big yawn and then spoke. Satoko and I both then looked at the clock and noticed how late it had gotten. No, perhaps we both realized it already. We just didn't want this warm moment to end. Maybe we didn't want to say anything.
いけませんわね。まだ食器を洗っていませんでしたわ。
いいよ、そんなの。それくらい俺がやっておくよ。飯をごちそうになって食器まで洗わせるわけにはいかないよ。
本当に大丈夫ですの？慣れない人が洗うとお皿とか洗剤で滑って落としちゃいますわよ。
Jeez, she's turned into a perfect nagging little sister. It was charming and awkward. Emotions like that were all mixed up inside me. I gave her a dry smile.
ケイイチだってお皿くらい洗えますですよ。割ったお皿で怪我をしたら明日学校でかわいそしてあげますです。
Thank you.
わ
Alright, go sleep. Rika-chan yawned again, so wide you could see her molars. Oh god, that's a big yawn. Damn.
本当に大丈夫ですの？ケイイチさんって見かけと違って随分と頼りない方でございますからね。
How rude.
やれやれ。サトコの中のケイイチ株は大暴落みたいだな。安心しろ。皿くらいきっちりと洗ってみせるぞ。安心して帰れ。っていうか、こんな時間じゃサトコたちだけに帰らせられないよな。
Yeah, let me go with you.
家まで送るよ。自転車の鍵を。
私たちを送った後、一人で家に帰るのは圭一さんではありませんの。
That's fine. I'm a man. Man.
夜道に迷って高津戸あたりに迷い込んだら大変ですのよ。
Please.
あのあたりお家も明かりも全然ありませんから。
I was trying to worry about them going home, but I didn't think they'd be worried about me getting lost. Am I really that unreliable? She really is being critical, but yeah. This feeling I have, it's not bad. Not bad at all. So I ended up not needing to escort them. I saw off Satoko and Rika-chan to the gate.
今日は本当にありがとうな。おかげで、とても文化的な夕飯にありつけたよ。
聡子が来なかったら今頃圭一はグーグーでニャーニャーだったのです。本当ですわね。本当来てよかったですわ。
They really saved me. I gave them another bow filled with gratitude.
そうそう。ご飯とおかずの残りをタッパーに詰めておきましたから、明日はそれをお弁当になさいませ。あと明日の朝食は食パンとジャムがいいですわね。いちごジャムとピーナッツバターが冷蔵庫中段の右端にありましたわ。あと粉末ココアが食器棚の右上の戸の中に。
I know all that. You don't have to go into detail. I was about to say that, but I decided to humbly listen to her. It was then that I finally realized that Satoko, who had appeared to be in a bad mood, was in fact in a great one, just like Rika-chan had said. And that though she nagged a lot, she was very kind.
ではおやすみなさいなのですよ。
Nighty night.
寝る前にはちゃんと歯を磨くんですのよ。
Yeah. What are you, my mother? Get out of
5
here.
分以上かけてしっかりと磨きなさいませ。
わかったよ、サトコ。
Jesus.
ちゃんと歯も磨くし、明日の朝飯も用意する。弁当も忘れないようにするよ。
いつもより早めに起きないと朝食やお弁当の支度ができませんわよ。なんなら少し早いくらいの時間に目覚まし代わりに電話して差し上げましょうか。
そこまでしてくれなくても大丈夫だよ。目覚まし時計を少し早めにセットしておくことにする。ありがとな。いろいろと気にしてくれて。
Satoko looked like she had more fault-finding to do. But she stopped and, leaving me with a good night, got on her bike and disappeared down the nighttime road. Rika-chan went to do the same, but then remembered something and came back.
どうしたリカちゃん、忘れ物か？
今日の圭一は100点満点でした。
Yay! For what?
パチパチパチなのです。
Rika-chan suddenly complimented me. She clapped her small hands. What was she on about?
別に褒められるようなことはしてないだろう。危うく自宅を火事にするところだったし。
聡子もきっとニーニーが帰ってきたような気がしてとても楽しかったと思いますです。たまにこれからも聡子のお小言に付き合ってあげてほしいのですよ。
サトコに小言を言われる頼りない兄貴。サトシの代わりになってやれっていうことか？
Sorry about that. Are you telling me to become like an older brother that she can scold instead of Satoshi? Rika-chan didn't say anything. She just smiled and went all nippa.
サトシってさ、こんなにもできた妹と一緒で何が不満だったんだ？俺がサトシだったら絶対に家出なんかしないぞ。
サトシにはサトシなりの事情があったのです。きっと。
I didn't know what he was unhappy with. But whatever the reason, it was no excuse for abandoning Satoko.
早く帰ってくるといいな。俺じゃ多分本物のニーニーの代役はいつまでも務まらないぜ。
Well, you're gonna have to, you son of a bitch.
大丈夫ですよ。今日の圭一はサトシそっくりだったのです。またお願いしますなのですよ。
If that's what would make Satoko happy, I'll take on this easy role whenever I needed to.
リーカ
Satoko stopped her bike under a distant exterior light and called out to her friend, who wasn't coming no matter how long she waited.
では僕はもう行きますですよ。
Yes, yes, go, go, shoo.
おやすみなさいなのです。
Night.
あ、おやすみ。
僕ではサトシの代わりをできませんが、ケイイチならできます。これで僕も心の荷が一つ下りましたのですよ。
Leaving me with that, Rika-chan sped off on her bike. She rode up next to Satoko, and then the two of them disappeared in the blink of an eye.
サトシ、本当に早く帰ってきてやれよな。あんまり帰りが遅かったら。
I'll punch you right in the nose. Let's try our best until that day comes, Satoko. Even if I could no longer hear the sounds of their bicycles, I stood there for a little while, seeing them off. That was adorable. I like that. Alright, cool. So this should be the end of sub-chapter 1. Satoko's Trap Course Elementary. Alright. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it. That was nice. A little bit too cutesy, but it was okay. From the hell that we've experienced in the past 2 arcs, that was actually nice. I like that. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I will be uploading more Higurashi soon. So I hope you all stick around and wait until the next video. And until then, I'll see you all later. So see ya and goodbye.